We're talking about percent change in this video. Percent change is finding out how much an amount has changed as a percentage. If it's gone down 30%, a percent decrease. If it's gone up 40%, a 40% increase. And we're going to talk about how to find whether it's increased or decreased and by what percentage. And that's called percent change. A simple equation for finding percent change is P, the percent change, is equal to the amount of change divided by the original amount. So what does that look like in practice? Here we have a percent change problem. A coat is on sale. The original price of the coat is $82. The sale price is $74.50. What was the percent change? So if we set up our equation, we want to say the percent change is equal to the change amount. Oh, I have the original amount and I have the new amount. So how do I figure out how much they've changed? Well, I just do subtraction. And I'm looking for the absolute value in the change. So if it's a percent increase, I might do the new amount minus the original amount. If it's a percent decrease, I'll do the original amount minus the new amount. Ultimately, it doesn't matter as long as we recognize that this is going to be a positive number. So if you do your subtraction, you get a negative number. Either you've made a mistake or you've just switched your values, and you can make that number positive. But the important thing is it's got to be the absolute difference in these amounts. And then I put that and divide that by the original amount, which in this case is 82. The change in those amounts is 7.5. So I can simplify this to write P is equal to 7.5 or 7.5 over 82. And then I want to do that division. And when I do, I get something in the neighborhood of 0.09. Now that's the decimal, but we know if we want it as a percent, we multiply by 100 because a percent means for every 100. So it's about 9%. And because the price went down, we can say that it is a decrease. A 9% decrease is the change. So we took the original amount, we subtracted the new amount, we took that change and divided by 82, and we got about 9%. Here's the same type of problem again, but just notice this time we're talking about a percent increase rather than a decrease. So we use our same equation. The percent of change is going to be equal to the new amount in this case, because again I just want a positive number up here, minus the original amount divided by the original amount. No matter what order you use on top, this is always the original amount on the bottom that you're dividing by. So 340 minus 295 is 45, and that's going to be divided by 295, and that's going to be our percent, which is about 0.15, which if we multiply by 100 is 15% increase.